Hi again, everybody, and welcome to the Class 2A state tournament. Kevin Farr along with you tonight from Noble, Oklahoma. The beautiful field house here in Noble as we get ready to start the First State Bank field house in Noble, Oklahoma, as we get ready to start the contest in this Class 2A state tournament quarterfinals. It's actually the same matchup as we were scheduled to see a year ago. They got postponed with the COVID cancellation. Silo was scheduled to meet Hartshorne in the opening round of the state tournament, and that contest was slated for Mustang a year ago. It was canceled, however, and ironically, same two teams will meet tonight here in the first round of the Class 2A state tournament. Winners already today, Latta and Howe advanced on to the semifinals tomorrow afternoon at the Big House, and the winner of this game will move on as well into the semifinals. This matchup, Silo comes in ranked number 5 in the state, 21-3 on the season, and the Lady Rebels have been on a streak as of late. As they are riding an 8-game winning streak. And we'll be looking to extend that. Against the Hartshorne Miners, who come in 18-2 on the season. Hartshorne ranked 6th in the state in Class 2A. They fell to Howe in their area finals a week ago. That was one of their only 2 losses on the season for the Howe Lady Miners and Coach Mark Willard. We'll talk more about them as we go along. Meanwhile, Silo 21-3 on the season, winners of 8 in a row. And we will take a look at the starting lineups coming up. No video of the contest. We got the scoreboard for you right there with the time on it, but no actual video of the game. OSSA regulations not allow video of the state tournament game, so the audio only, but you can keep along with the score and the time left on the clock. Silo will be the visiting team on the scoreboard in the contest. And we are just about set for the starting lineups. Let's go ahead and look at those. Now, wait a second. We'll wait just a second here to see if they have the national anthem before this contest. As time running down before the tip-off. Scheduled for 6 o'clock here at the First State Bank Fieldhouse in Noble. Beautiful facility. I think just a couple years old. And the time running down, and we may have, let's see if we're going to have the national anthem before tonight's contest, and I think we will. We'll go ahead and pause during the national anthem before we get things started. We're courtside tonight here at Noble for the Class 2A state tournament quarterfinals. And the completion of the national anthem, and we are just about ready for the starting lineups for this evening's contest here in the Class 2A state tournament. Once again, Latta and Howell have already punched their tickets with opening round wins. Latta knocked off Amber Pocasset. Howell just a few minutes ago finished off Pacola in the opening round of the tournament. Ready for the starting lineups. First, it's going to be the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Silo Lady Rebels, wearing the all red tonight for Coach Ty Harmon, making their 6th appearance in the tournament. 3-3 record as their only 3 wins came in their state championship back just about 2 decades ago. Silo 21-3 on this season. They will start Brady Harmon, a 5'6" sophomore, averages 8 points a contest. Also Presley McKnight, a 5'7" junior, 7 points a game for Presley. Gracie Lawless, the 5'2" senior, averages 3 points a contest. Then Cassidy Harmon, return to the starting lineup and return to the lineup back after a month off in time for the playoffs, and she's up to over 8 points a game, 5'8" senior. And finally, the 6-foot sophomore, Tiani Ellison, the team's leading scorer, 14 points a contest, along with 8 boards a game for Ellison. For the Lady Rebels, it's Harmon, McKnight, Lawless, Harmon, and Ellison. Now the starting lineup for Hartshorne. The Lady Miners score a lot of points. It's their 6th state tournament appearance, but their lone win came in 2019. That was actually the last state tournament played. They will start Courtney Sensabaugh, a 6-foot junior. She averages 13.8 points a game. Also in the lineup, Trinity Wood, a 5'8" junior, averages 4.9 points a contest. Ashton Hackler, she is a 6-foot senior, 21 points a game for Hackler. She has signed with Northeastern Oklahoma State University. And also Elena Williams, a 5'8" freshman in the starting lineup at 6 points a contest. And then finally, Jaylee Moore, a 6-foot senior, averages 15.4 a game. And she is actually a transfer from Sequoia Tahlequah High School, as she unable to play. Sequoia Tahlequah not participating in sports this year because of the COVID issues. And she left and went to Hartshorne and has moved into the starting lineup. Outstanding player for Hartshorne. So the Lady Miners, they like to score points. We'll see how this contrasts. Silo relies a lot on their defense, and Hartshorne, a lot like Latta, as we saw a week ago in the area tournament. They have 3 6-footers in the starting lineup, so it's going to be that size advantage going the other way. Silo managed to offset it with a great defensive effort a week ago. Here's the opening tip, and it's controlled by Silo. Glad you're along with us tonight. Audio only, thanks to OSSA regulations, but we'll keep you abreast. And here's a pass goes inside against the zone defense. Cassidy Harmon underneath the basket. Shot is no good, and the rebound is out of bounds. It's going to be off of Hartshorne. And Lady Miners came out immediately in that zone and was worried about Ellison inside. Harmon was all alone but missed the shot. Silo retains possession, however. They'll get another crack at it here. Officials kind of blocking our view of the scoreboard a little bit, but courtside scoreboard. It's our only angle here tonight from the floor. Right at center court. Here's Brady Harmon, right wing. Lady Rebels working the basketball, working for Ellison, looking for her inside, posting up, can't get it to her. Pass goes down to the baseline. Cassidy Harmon dribbles back out, gives it off to Lawless. Now Brady Harmon fakes the 3, drives in, shot no good. Rebound, put back up and in, Tiani Ellison. Ellison with the offensive board work. She's got 2. Silo on top, 2-zip. Just over a minute gone in the contest. Now Silo with the full court pressure. Hartshorne will break that into the offensive end. Here's a quick 3 up. Sensabaugh, no good. Rebound put back up inside. It's no good, and Ellison yanks down the board. Second board for Ellison after one offensive put-back opportunity by Moore. Back to the other end. Here's McKnight for 3. It's good. Presley McKnight in transition with the 3. Silo up quickly, 5-0. We played a minute and a half. Here we go to the other end. There's a three. It's no good for Hartshorne. Rebound, long board off to McKnight. Gives it to Lawless. Now Brady Harmon will dribble it up the court. Into the offensive end. Pass goes inside. Ellison kicks it out. Lawless left open. She'll try a three. Top of the key. It's no good. There's an offensive rebound for Ellison. She's dominating the boards thus far. Out to Harmon. And a two-point shot just inside the three-point line for Cassidy Harmon. Silo up quickly. Now with a 7-0 lead. Off to a fast start again tonight. We got a foul called in the backcourt. It's going to be on Harmon with that full court pressure. Hartshorne with the big lineup, 3 6-footers, and Silo trying to take advantage of their quickness. Bounce it across, and it's deflected out of bounds by Cassidy Harmon in the offensive end. As you see, 5:48 to go here in the first quarter. Silo with a 7-0 lead. Pass goes in. There's more inside. She's got McKnight on her. Pass it off. Drive. Shot is no good, but Ellison's going to be called for a foul coming over to help out defensively, and that's going to send Elena Williams to the free throw line. Ellison's first foul and the second Silo team foul. Got to be careful on that. Don't want to pick up getting foul trouble here early on. And as the first points of the game for Hartshorne on the Elena Williams free throw. The freshman averages 6 points a game. Here's the next. It rims out, no good. There's Ellison with the rebound, and it's knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. It'll be Silo basketball. Ellison, strong board work thus far. Already 4 rebounds, and we've played less than 2.5 minutes. Silo gets it across the half-court line. Lawless on the right side. Pass back out. Brady Harmon off McKnight. Left open three-pointers. Good again from the left wing. McKnight hot here early on. 2 threes and Silo up 10-1. Pass deflected by Ellison. It's stolen. Stolen by Cassidy Harmon. A Hartshorne turnover. Silo looking to add to the lead. Here's Lawless in the front court. Pass across the defense to McKnight. Now Hartshorne's extending that zone. But they still got 2 inside guarding against Ellison. They get it inside to her. Turnaround shot just outside the paint. It's no good. Rebound off to Hartshorne, and they're going to take a timeout. Got it to Ellison. The turnaround shot, however, was too hard off the back iron, and Hartshorne's going to take a quick 30-second timeout as Silo has come out smoking. 10-1 with the lead. Just over 3 minutes into the game. Glad you're along with us here with audio on SiloRebels.tv. Everybody listening at home? Sorry, no video tonight due to OSSA regulations, but we're still here with you at courtside. Going to be Hartshorne basketball after the quick 30-second timeout from Coach Mark Woolard. He'll have a pass. It's almost stolen away by Lawless. And, there's going to be a blocking foul on Ellison in the backcourt. There's 2 quick ones on Tiani. And she's probably going to have to go to the bench. Could not get over in time. Was looking to draw a charge. And she's going to check out. Here comes Lexi McDonald in the game. See how that affects things. Silo with a small lineup in now. Hartshorne still with those 3 6-footers, and here's a travel in the backcourt. Having trouble against the full court press. Hartshorne turns it over once more. That's already 3 turnovers on the Lady Miners. See what Silo does offensively here now. McKnight, pass it out. Cassidy Harmon look to drive, cut off, back out to Lawless. Sets things up. Pulls it back out near midcourt. Silo has a quickness advantage. See if they try to spread the floor, kind of like they did against Latta last week, and make those 6-footers come out to defend on the perimeter. Here's a 3 by Cassidy Harmon. It's no good. Long rebound, though, to Brady. Brady has it, tries to drive, cut off, kicks it back out. Lawless will reset things. Now to Brady Harmon. 4:14 to go and counting here in the first. 10-1, Silo up. Brady Harmon, now to Lawless. Silo being patient offensively. It's kind of what they did to Latta last week. Now Presley McKnight's going to pull the trigger on a three. Missed that one. And the rebound off the Hartshorne. Here come the Lady Miners into the offensive end, and they're going to travel with the basketball. Silo extending the defense. Hartshorne a little bit out of sync offensively, and here comes another sub in. That's 5 turnovers on Hartshorne. Silo student section likes that, and here comes Shaylin Midgley checking in. Cassidy Harmon's going to get a breather. So it's Midgley, McDonald, along with Brady Harmon, Presley McKnight, and Gracie Lawless. 3:40 and counting here in the first quarter. McKnight and Lawless, they're just going to play catch out there near the timeline. Now the bounce pass goes to the free throw line to Midgley. Back out McKnight. Off to Lawless. She'll back her way out. Still content. Time moving. Silo with the 10-1 lead. Bounce pass goes to McDonald at the free throw line. She has it knocked away. Poked out of her hands, and Hartshorne comes up with a turnover there. Down with it are the Lady Miners. Here's a drive. Inside, going up and strong is Ashton Hackler, and she's going to be fouled by Brady Harmon. It's kind of a size mismatch, and Hartshorne went to it that time. Found Hackler, the 6-footer, lady scorer, and she's going to go to the free throw line on the Brady Harmon foul. Hackler is signed with Northeastern Oklahoma State University, as the free throw's good by Hackler. All the Hartshorne points have come at the free throw line thus far, as the next one is good. Makes it a 10-3. Edge cuts it to 7. We're under the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. Switch it over to our scoreboard look there. And a drive inside by Brady Harmon. She's going to be fouled, and they're going to send her to the free throw line. 2:46 to go. Harmon found an opening. Free throw's critical. And Brady, that was in and out, no good. It's rimmed off. 2:46 left in the first. Here's Brady, and that one's no good. Too hard off the back iron. Missed them both. And Hartshorne comes away with the rebound. They'll push it up quickly. Sensabaugh, and it looked like she pushed off once she got into the offensive end, but it looks, they're going to call the foul on Lexi McDonald. That's her first. It's the 15th foul on Silo. Foul starting to mount a little bit now on the Lady Rebels here with 2:40 to go in the first. Lob pass goes in, and there's a turnover. The freshman Williams took an extra step and turns it over. Silo's pressure has paid off. 6 Hartshorne turnovers here in the first quarter. Got a sub in now. Back in is Trinity Wood. We've got Taylor Stuffelbein in the game as well. She is 5'11", so still the size. Now they got actually 4 players at 5'11" or better in the now for Hartshorne. 5'11" and 3 6-footers. Here's McDonald left on the right wing. Bounce pass goes inside. Silo running some cutting game action there as Cassidy Harmon was cutting to the basket, but that ball was knocked out of bounds. 2:21 to go here in the opening period. Inbounds pass goes Cassidy Harmon inside McDonald. Now feeds Harmon, driving, shot, no good, but a foul is whistled, and that was a nice give and go, and from Cassidy Harmon and Lexi McDonald. Fed it to McDonald, and then she hit Cassidy cutting to the basket, and it's going to be free throws for Cassidy Harmon. And the free throw's good. Harmon makes the first of 2. It's a bit of a dry spell offensively for the Lady Rebels. And the second one is good. 4 points for Harmon. And the ball is knocked out of bounds in the backcourt. Midgley going for the steal, but it's right on the Hartshorne sideline. Now checking in Alaria Bell. McDonald's going to get a breather. 2:15 to go here in the first. Inbounds pass goes to Jaylee Moore. Oh, actually Hackler. Now she's going to travel with the basketball. The 6-footers having trouble handling the basketball against the Silo full court press, and that's 7 turnovers already. We haven't even reached the end of the first period. Now, looks like Hartshorne has gone to a man-to-man defense this time. Cassidy Harmon gets away from a defender, drives in, pulls up, 10-footers, good. Just inside the free throw line, Cassidy Harmon with the bucket. She's got 6. Silo's lead is 14-3. Now Hartshorne will break the pressure, and the ball's poked away from behind by Shaylin Midgley. As on the drive was Hackler. She didn't see Midgley coming from behind, knocks it out of bounds. Going to be Hartshorne basketball. They'll inbound. Sensabaugh goes up on the inbounds pass, and she'll put it up and in. That's the first field goal of the game for Hartshorne. 1:35 to go here in the first. Pass goes inside. Nice pass. Lawless hits Cassidy Harmon, cutting to the basket, and the layup is good. Hartshorne trying to play man-to-man defense now, and just too much quickness on the part of Silo. 16-5, the lead largest of the game. Here's a pass goes inside, and the shot is up and good. Jaylee Moore's first bucket. Hartshorne took advantage of the size there with Moore, the 6-footer. Bounce pass goes inside. That's knocked away. Stolen by Hartshorne. Oh, looked like a travel, but no call. Hartshorne, they're going to try a 28-footer out front. That one from Moore, and that one misfires, and the rebound is off the Silo. Lawless got the long rebound, and she's tied up. It's going to be Hartshorne basketball in the possession arrow, but that was from way downtown on that shot attempt. Lexi McDonald's back in the game now. Drive inside for the Lady Miners. That shot is no good. Looked like over the back, but no call. Rebound put back up and in inside. Hackler has the bucket. Lawless was trying to block out, and it looked like that time Moore was hanging all over the 6-footer. 24 seconds to go. Silo lead is cut to 7. May try to play for the last shot here. Lawless dribbling out front. Hartshorne having trouble defensively, trying to stay with her. Now they'll switch up. Hackler's on her now. Bounce pass goes inside. There's a driving shot by Midgley. It's no good with 5 seconds to go. Pass stolen away after the rebound. Pass back out. Midgley at the buzzer is no good for 3, and we played a quarter. That's the end of the first quarter, and Silo leading 16-9 here from the Class 2A state tournament. We'll take a quick timeout and be back. Second quarter action is next on SiloRebels.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Welcome back to the First State Bank Fieldhouse in Noble, Oklahoma. As we get ready to start the second quarter, it's going to be Silo basketball. Lady Rebels with a 7-point lead as we head to the second period. Tiani Ellison's back in the game to start this second quarter. The Harmon sisters, along with Lawless and Midgley, also Here's Cassidy Harmon. Now to Brady. Passing the basketball around. Hartshorne in a man-to-man defense. Cassidy gets free. Three-pointers good from the top of the key. Cassidy Harmon red hot. Off to a blazing start for Cassidy Harmon. She's got 11 already, and Silos lead back to double figures. Near steal by Brady Harmon. She got a tie-up on the possession, and it's going to be Hartshorne basketball on the arrow this time. Brady reached in to force the tie-up. Another near turnover for Hartshorne. 7 in the first period on the Lady Miners. Now Hackler gets free, and she'll drive to the basket and put it up and in. The Northeastern signee, Ashton Hackler, has 6 points. Silos lead cut back to 8. Here's Brady Harmon to Cassidy. Off to a red-hot start. The senior now picks up the dribble out top of the key. Feeds off Midgley. Now Brady's going to drive. She's cut off. Double team came to help. Now back to Brady. She'll reset things offensively. 6:50 to go here in the first half. Brady dribbles left side. Oh, there's a bounce pass, and she thought Lawless was going to cut and went the other way, and Silo's going to turn it over. Coach Harmon wants a 30-second timeout to talk about it after that miscue. So far, the Lady Rebels' quickness has caused all kinds of problems for Hartshorne. They've led by double figures here in the first half, and right now it's 8. 6:43 to go as we come back to play. Once again, no video tonight here on the network. Thanks to OSSA regulations, but got the scoreboard there for you and some audio. And there's a blocking foul called on Gracie Lawless immediately as Hartshorne was trying to rush it up the court. That'll be the 6th Silo team foul with 6:39 to go. Free throws the rest of the half for Hartshorne, and there's a steal by Ellison, but she can't keep control of it. Hartshorne gets it back. Shot was no good. Kick it back out. Here's a long three, and Moore's going to hit it from downtown, 25 feet away. Jaylee Moore, she's got some unbelievable range. Cuts the lead to 5. She tried one from 28 feet earlier. Misfire that one from 25. Here's Ellison, spins inside, shot no good, but a foul is called. Say she was hacked on the way up. And that's going to put Tiani Ellison to the free throw line. Got to be careful with those 2 fouls. She set out a large chunk of that first quarter. Excuse me. As 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go. First half, free throw by Ellison, no good. Ooh. Free throw's critical when you get to the state tournament. Here's the next one, and it's good. 1 out of 2 at the line for Ellison. She's got 3. Here comes the full court pressure from Silo once again. Inbounded. They'll rush it up the court, and we got a whistle, and it's going to be a push on Brady Harmon. So Brady's in some foul trouble now. That's her 3rd. Brady just picked up her 3rd personal foul, and she's going to have to go to the bench. 6 minutes and 3 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Fouls mounting on Silo. So Hartshorne going to be shooting free throws the rest of the half. And Sensabaugh at the line. Shot is no good. They can't take advantage, and the rebound off to Cassidy Harmon. She'll bring it up into the offensive end. McKnight's in the game now, and she can't handle the pass. It's out of bounds. A Silo turnover. Lady Rebels give it right back. Caught a break with the missed free throw, but they turn it over with a 6-point lead. Here's a drive inside. Shot is up and good by Hackler. Hackler hits the bucket. And we go to the other end. There's another turnover. Loose ball and picked up by Hartshorne. And the Lady Miners back within 4, trying to cut it even further. Hackler with the driving shot inside. There's another foul, and back to the free throw line. Actually, fix the scoreboard there. It's 20-16. And Hackler is going to the line, shooting 2. And that foul was on Gracie Lawless, and that was her second. So 5:18 to go here in the first half. Free throw was good by Hackler. Here's the next one. And it's good. Made them both. Lady Miners have climbed back within 2. Silo with the basketball. 2-point lead this trip. Here's Lawless. Dribbles out. Way out front near half court. Sets up the offense. Bounce pass goes inside. Ellison cutting to the basket. She's fouled. I can't hang with the quickness of Ellison inside. She saw an opening, cut back door, and they hit her for what looked like might be an easy layup, but she was fouled and back at the free throw line. Made 1 out of 2 moments ago, and that one's good. Ellison makes the free throw. That foul was on Trinity Wood. That's her first. Just the 4th Hartshorne team foul, however. And the next one is good. Ellison makes them both. She's got 5 points. Silo's lead is back to 4. We head to the other end. Hartshorne working against the pressure out front. Having some trouble. Pass off. There's more for 3. It's no good, but an offensive rebound. Sensabaugh for Hartshorne. Puts it back up and in as Ellison really couldn't do much about it. As got to be careful with those 2 fouls, and Sensabaugh narrows the gap to 2 once again. We approach the midway point of this second period. 22-20. Midgley dribbles top of the key, gives it off to McKnight now. Hartshorne still working back in that man-to-man defense. Kind of got them back in it now. After the zone did not do any good early when Silo raced out to that double-figure lead. Here's Cassidy Harmon right side. Dribbles baseline, cut off. Double team comes. Pass back out Midgley. Now McKnight left open for 3, and she'll hit it! Presley McKnight from the top of the key. 3rd tray. And that gives Silo a little bit more breathing room at 25-20. Back we go. Offensively for the Lady Miners. Lawless out with the defense. There's an errant pass. It's stolen. Cassidy Harmon. She's going to take it down the court. 4 defenders there, and one's going to be called for the foul. Harmon was on the drive. It's going to be against Trinity Wood. That's her second. Lexi McDonald checks back in with 3:21 to go here in the first half. Lady Rebels up by 5. You see the scoreboard there? Kind of court side. Blocked a little bit. Pass goes inside. There's Ellison. Shot no good. And they're going to get McDonald over the back. Hartshorne, they've been guilty of that a couple times, but got by with it. But that time, Lexi McDonald's whistled for her second foul. So it's really 4 players with at least 2 fouls now. Shaylee Moore is going to walk to the other end, or Jaylee Moore walks to the other end, shooting 1-and-1. Free throw's good. Best shooter on the team is Jaylee Moore, the 6-foot senior, the transfer from Sequoia Tahlequah. Trying to cut it to 3, and she will. What a nice shot. So Silo now with a 25-22 lead. We head down for this possession. Lawless dribbles it up. Off to Cassidy Harmon. 3-minute mark. Pass goes inside. Ellison working against Hackler. Her shot, just missed. Rims out, hung there, and fell off for Ellison, but one and done as nobody there to rebound on the opposite side for Silo. Back to the other end for Hartshorne. There's a pass. It's nearly stolen by Cassidy Harmon. It's deflected. She can't keep it from going out of bounds, however, and it'll be Hartshorne basketball. Harmon's played a great first half. The senior has led the way with 11 points. Now back with it for Hartshorne. They'll work it left side. Inside Hackler against McDonald, and she'll put it up and in. Nice move, up and under for Ashton Hackler. She's in double figures. She's actually got 12 now, and the lead has been trimmed to 1. Lawless dribbles out, sets up the offense. Now she'll penetrate. Cut off, picks up her dribble, pass back out, and Harmon has to save that one from going into the backcourt. Cassidy will dribble on the right side. She's got Sensabaugh all over her, riding her to the basket, and they're going to finally get the foul called on Courtney Sensabaugh. That's just the 16th foul, however. Second foul on Sensabaugh. 2 minutes to go, first half. Inbounds goes. Ellison goes up strong. Shot inside. It's up and good. Nice quick pass from Lawless, and Ellison gets the bucket in the paint. Tiani with 7 here in the first half. Now back with it. Here's a three-pointer on the other end. Shot is no good from Stufflebean, and the rebound is out of bounds to Silo, as Ellison had everybody blocked off that time. So Silo will have it back. Minute 40 to go. Whoops, excuse me. The courtside camera was knocked around a little bit, but still with you. A minute and a half left. Silo working the basketball. We'll see how patient they are here. Pass goes inside Ellison. They got coming with the double team. She kicks it back out to McDonald. Now back to Ellison. Turns around against Hackler. Shot is no good, but a foul is called. Hackler just not quick enough to handle Ellison with the quick move inside, and back to the line is Ellison. See, that'll be the first foul on Ashton Hackler, the 6-foot senior. Ellison, third trip to the free throw line. She's 3 for 4 tonight, and she'll make the first cleanly. Silo back up by 4. Minute 16 to go, as you see. Next one coming from Tiani. And that's nothing but net. Cleanly in. Now Hartshorne works it into the front court. Out front, Sensabaugh. There's more. Going to try another one from downtown. Its shot is no good, but nobody there but Lady Miners for the rebound. They'll go back up. Shot is inside and up and good. Moore following her shot, gets the bucket after the long missed 3. Lead back to 3 for the Lady Rebels with 50 seconds to go before halftime. Lawless dribbles. She's got Wood on her, but really Hartshorne does not really want to extend very far out, getting too much of a guarding position against the Silo quickness. 29 seconds to go. Now Cassidy Harmon's going to back her way out on the dribble. Now she'll drive. Finds an opening to the basket. Shot up and good. Got around Sensabaugh. Cassidy Harmon with the driving layup. Now back to the other end. Hartshorne puts up a shot, and it's blocked out of bounds. Allison swats it that way on the three-point try from Moore. Massive block shot coming from Tiani Ellison there. The Silo student section exploded on that one. Here's the inbounds pass, goes to Hackler. Under 10 seconds to go. Hackler driving shot is no good. Loose ball, battle for the rebound. Midgley has it. Now she's going to dribble it up into the front court. Off to McKnight, and that's going to be the end of the half. They can't get a shot off, and we've reached the half. Silo with a 31-26 lead at halftime here in this Class 2A state quarterfinal from Noble. Glad you're along with us tonight on SiloRebels.tv. We will take a break and be back here. Go over halftime scoring right after this on the Silo Rebels Network.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster.
Welcome back on the Silo Rebels Network. Kevin Farr along with you tonight as we are at halftime in this Class 2A state quarterfinal matchup. And the Lady Rebels of Silo, 31-26 lead at the half. They've led by double figures at a couple points in the first half. Got off to a blazing start, 10-1 lead right out of the chute. And they have held the lead most of the way, or pretty much the entire way, as they got narrowed to 1 by Hartshorne, but Silo was able to hold off the Miners and maintain the lead into the halftime break. It was a 16-9 scoring edge in the first quarter for Silo, and then Hartshorne had a 17-15 edge in the second period. As we look at the first half scoring numbers for the Lady Rebels, they were led in scoring by Cassidy Harmon. Great first half by the senior. She only averages 8 points a game, but this is her best performance at least since coming back from injury to begin the playoffs. 13 points for Cassidy Harmon in the opening half of play. 9 points for Tiani Ellison, who sat out much of the first period with foul problems. She had 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 massive block shot. 9 points for Presley McKnight on 3 trays in the opening half of play. Brady Harmon has not scored. She was saddled with foul problems in the first half. Sat out a lot of the second period there with 3 fouls. We'll see if Coach Harmon goes back to Brady here in the to begin the second half of play. Meanwhile, for Hartshorne and Coach Mark Woolard, ranked 6th in the state, they were led by Ashton Hackler, the Northeastern Oklahoma State signee. 12 points in the opening half for the 6-foot senior. She's the leading scorer on the team at 21 points a game. Then Jaylee Moore, 9 points a contest. She signed with Eastern Oklahoma State University as well. She's another 6-foot senior. And 4 points for Courtney Sensabaugh, the other 6-footer. That's, 1 point for Elena Williams, the freshman, in the contest as well. But really, despite the big size advantage for Hartshorne, Silo has held their own on the glass here in the first half of play. Most of the way, 3 6-footers in the lineup for the Lady Miners, and along with they went to the bench, and the 5'11" Taylor Stuffelbein came in. At one point, they had 4 players at 5'11" or better in the lineup. So Silo held their own on the boards in the first half, and quickness advantage has been to Silo's edge. They forced 7 turnovers in the first quarter and took advantage of those, building that double-figure lead. It's halftime here at the First State Bank Fieldhouse in Noble, Oklahoma. Lady Rebels trying to punch their ticket for a trip to the Big House tomorrow afternoon, and their first state tournament victory since 1999 when they defeated Canadian in the Class A state championship game. Those are the only 3 state tournament wins in school history in that 1999 run to the Class A state title. But Silo 2 quarters away from trying to pick up that elusive victory and advance on to tomorrow afternoon. We'll see if they can do it. We'll take a timeout. Be back. Second half action is next. Once again, sorry, no video this evening, thanks to OSSA regulation, but we're with you on audio here from courtside in Noble. More in a moment here on the Silo Network.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Officials ready to get play started back, waiting on us here to come back from break, and we are set for the third quarter of action. Going to be Silo basketball to begin the third period. And the inbounds pass goes to Tiani Ellison. Pass back out. Brady Harmon's back in the game. Dribbles, cut off, back out. Gives it to Lawless. Now to Harmon. It's Lawless, Harmon. Original starting five. McKnight's in there as well. Cassidy Harmon for the Lady Rebels. Pass goes inside. Cassidy Harmon kicks it out. Here's McKnight for three. It's good again. 4-3 of the game. Presley McKnight steps into another tray. And Silo back up by 8. First possession of the third period to the other end. And a quick shot up and good. 2-point basket that time by the Lady Miners. That coming from Trinity Wood. That's her first points of the contest. Narrows it back to 6. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Looking for Ellison, posting up inside against Hackler. Can't get it to her. Now Harmon will drive. Cassidy Harmon. And that one rolls off the rim and no good on the shot. But the rebound off Hartshorne. Harmon steals it back. Cassidy doing it all tonight for Silo. Driving shot. Ellison, and there's an offensive foul. Oh, man, that's number 3 on Tiani. Hit Ellison cutting to the basket, but Hackler was there to take the charge. And it'll be a Silo turnover with 6:42 to go. Ellison picks up foul number 3. Going to stay in the game. Has to be careful with those fouls. Well, Hartshorne, and they're into the front. Well, there's not a lot of contact there, and officials call a foul. It looked like Stufflebean just kind of lost her balance, the 5'10 senior with the knee brace, but Cassidy Harmon is whistled for the foul, and that's her first. One of the few that does not already have 2 fouls for Silo. Now out front, Sensabaugh gives it off there. Get it to Moore. Now way out on the perimeter. Silo in a zone to start this half. Here's a driving shot, is up and good. Sensabaugh found an opening and hits about a 10-footer. Courtney Sensabaugh has 6 points. Now back with it for Silo. There's McKnight. They come out to defend her a little more now after 4 threes in the contest. To Brady Harmon. 6:05 to go. Third period. Now Brady with an opening drive. Shot is no good, but there's a blocking foul called. That was a nice move by Brady Harmon on the drive as Sensabaugh stepped in front trying to take the charge, and Brady sidestepped her, but Sensabaugh still went to the floor and got called for the block. That was a nice move by Harmon to avoid the charge, and she'll get the free throw, her first point of the night. That would have been a big foul with 4 already. 6 minutes exactly remaining, and Brady's going to hit them both. 2 for Harmon. Silo's lead is 6. Breaking the pressure is Hackler this time. Gives it off. Hackler gets it back inside. Guarded by Lawless. Goes up, shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Gives it back out more to Hackler, and there's a runner in the lane. Is up and good for Ashton Hackler. 14 for Hackler. Back and forth we go. Silo still maintaining the lead. Hartshorne has been within 1, in fact, but has never taken the lead. Here's Lawless. Feeds off. Brady Harmon. Back out. Cassidy Harmon for 3. And she'll hit it! Brady with the drive and kicks it out for Cassidy in the three-pointer from the left wing. 16 for Cassidy Harmon. It's a 7-point lead again for Silo. Drive to the baseline, sits the ball. Offensive foul! The 6-footer runs over Gracie Lawless. Smallest player on the court. Holds her ground at 5'2" and takes the charge on the 6-footer. So Silo has it back. Up 7 after the offensive foul. Now Hartshorne has extended the defense, driving. Cassidy Harmon, shot is no good. Rebound off Hartshorne. Now they'll pull it out and set up the offense in the front court. Here's a long three by Moore once again. It's no good from 25. Cassidy Harmon with the rebound. Pass down the floor. McKnight open for three. It's no good this time. Cassidy Harmon with another rebound, and she's tied up inside. Possession arrow is going to go to Hartshorne. What a night for Cassidy Harmon thus far. She's got 16 points and 7 rebounds for the senior playing in her first state tournament ever. Did not get to participate a year ago. Hartshorne has it back. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Rebel lead is 7. You see on the scoreboard with the time running down. Our courtside camera unable to show you the live action tonight due to OSSA regulations. As a driving shot by Hackler, it's no good. Cassidy Harmon with another rebound. Here come the Lady Rebels. Cassidy down, McKnight open for three, right corner. Ooh, and rims out, no good. Tioni Ellison with an offensive rebound and puts it back up and in. Ellison clears the board. She's got 11 points. Silo back up 9. Now, here's a long three, and it's up and good from Hackler. That one from 25. That's her first tray. So the momentum was squarely on the side of Silo. Hartshorne gets it back a little bit. Now Brady Harmon finds an opening, drives in the lane. Shot is no good. Rebound off to Hartshorne. Lady Miners still within 6. Here's Moore from 25, and she'll hit it. Man, that may have been further out. That was from way downtown. Moore's not even near the three-point line on those shots, and she hits another three, and Silo takes a timeout, 30-second timeout with 3:13 to go in the quarter. Moore's only made 2, but she has unlimited range. She's pulling the trigger anywhere inside 30. The Lady Rebel lead has been trimmed back to 3. They were up 9 just moments ago, but back-to-back trays by Hartshorne. Going to be Silo basketball after the timeout, 30-second timeout by Coach Harmon. So we wind down here in the third period, 3:10 and counting. Brady Harmon dribbles it up, picks up the dribble, passes it off. Shaylin Midgley left wing. Off to Gracie Lawless. They'll work the basketball. There's McKnight, come out to defend her. Lob pass goes inside to Ellison. It's knocked away by Hackler and stolen. Silo with the turnover. Lady Miners have it back. They'll rush it down. Oh, inside, all alone. Somehow Elena Williams got free and puts it up and in for the layup. Got lost on the Silo defense. Williams has the bucket, and Silo having trouble against the pressure now. Brady out to McKnight for 3. Rims out, no good. Rebound inside is off to Hartshorne. Hackler has it. Hackler's going to dribble it down. Has it knocked away from behind, but into the hands of one of the Lady Miners. Miner has it out, or Moore has it out near the midcourt line. They come out to defend her. Pass it off, and there's a foul is called. See, that's going to go against Midgley. That's her first. Inbounds pass goes. Hackler, shot no good, but there's an offensive rebound. Put back up and in. And Hartshorne leads for the first time. Taylor Stuffelbean off the bench. Another 6-footer, and Hartshorne leads for the first time at 42-41. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Pass goes inside. Ellison, triple team there. Gives it back out to Brady. Brady, Harmon dribbles inside. Now in the land of the Giants. Loose ball, scrambled for. There's a rugby scrum going on. Battling for the loose ball, and it's going to be called a tie possession, and it'll be Silo basketball on the alternating arrow with the minute 38 to go. And the Lady Rebels have seen a 9-point lead dwindle fast. And the inbounds pass is deflected and stolen away. Turnover on Silo. Hartshorne has it back. Minute and a half to go, third quarter. Moore way out front. Now Midgley's going to come out and defend her 30 feet from the basket. Now loose ball. Hackler has it stolen away. It's poked away by McKnight. McKnight comes out with it. Layup is good. Presley McKnight with the lay-in. She's got 14 points. Silo back up by 1. After the steal. Here we go to the other end. Hartshorne basketball with a minute to play. Dribbles inside, and there's a blocking foul, and I think this is going to go on Ellison, and it will. That'll be the 4th on Tiani. With 55 seconds to go in the third period, Hartshorne's going to take a timeout. I think Ellison's going to have to go to the bench. McDonald checks in. Lexi McDonald now. Tiani just picked up foul number 4. Coach Bullard of Hartshorne takes that timeout. See, they've got 3 remaining. Both teams with 3 timeouts left. Lady Miners trailed the whole game. Silo was up pretty much the whole game till just moments ago when Hartshorne took a 1-point lead. But it's Silo by 1 at the moment. 55 seconds to go. They'll inbound on the baseline after the timeout. Bounce pass goes inside. Hackler goes up. Shot is up and good. Hackler with the bucket. She's got 7 in the quarter, 19 on the night for the Lady Miners. Puts Hartshorne back in front. McDonald on the left wing, kicks it out. McKnight thought about the 3. She'll drive, though, and be fouled on the drive. Looked at the 3 for a moment, and drove in for the shot. She's going to go to the free throw line with 36.9 left. Elena Williams picks up her first foul for Hartshorne. McKnight at the line for the first time, shooting 2. Free throws, good. McKnight with 6 in the quarter, 15 in the game. One more here would tie Cassidy Harmon for team high honors, and it rims out, no good. So the lead, or the game is now tied at 44. Hartshorne has the basketball. See what they do. Nearly a turnover. Hackler gets the basketball inside, has it knocked away by Cassidy Harmon. It'll be Hartshorne basketball baseline, 44 apiece with 23 seconds to go in the third. Here's the inbounds goes. Here's Moore left open for 3. That one was only from 22, a little bit short for her. Rebound long. Midgley driving to the other end. Shot no good, but there's Cassidy Harmon with the rebound and put back. Harmon follows it up. 10 seconds to go. Silo back by 2. Harmon with 9 rebounds. Here's a drive and a turnover on Hackler. Silo came with the double team. Hackler forced to travel with 3.6 to go. We'll see if the Lady Rebels can get a shot here. Hartshorne picking up full court. Inbounds pass goes to McKnight. She'll dribble it up. Fires one from half court. It's no good as the horn sounds. And 3 quarters now in the books. 46-44 is the score as we head to the 4th. Here on Silo Rebels TV.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
1 quarter to play here in Noble at the First State Bank Fieldhouse. Silo clinging to a 2-point lead. Going to be Hartshorne basketball. They inbound right in front of us at courtside. And the offensive end for the Lady Miners, it's Williams. She'll pass one off to Hackler, double teamed. Just outside the lane, kicks it out. Williams going to try a three. That's no good. Rebound, Brady Harmon for Silo. Harmon has it. She's closely guarded in the backcourt. Going to give it out to Lawless. Now passes it ahead. Cassidy Harmon. Down to Midgley. Small lineup, extremely small lineup in now for Silo. Ellison's on the bench with those 4 fouls. Here's Brady going to drive. Kicks it out. Midgley left open for three. And she'll hit it from the left wing. Shaylin Midgley's first bucket of the night. Couldn't have come at a better time, and Silo now leads by 5. Hartshorne back. Pass, bounces to Hackler. There's a dive, loose ball. Brady's fighting for the loose ball, and it's going to be a tie possession in Silo basketball. And Brady Harmon, she went flying in there, looking for a fumble. Tie possession called, and it's a Hartshorne turnover. Silo basketball. Brady's going to drive. Kicks it back out. Midgley dribbles to the top of the key. Feeds off right side. McDonald. Pass off to Cassidy Harmon at the elbow. Back to McDonald. Picks up her dribble. Now to Cassidy. Silo running some time off. Cassidy dribbles to the left side. Feeds it off. Brady down to the baseline. Left. She's cut off by a double team. Gives it Cassidy. Drives inside. Shot is no good. Rebound by Lexi McDonald, though. Back to Brady. She'll take it inside. Her shot no good. Gets it back. Goes up strong again, and she's fouled. Brady's in the land of the Giants there with the 3 6-footers inside, but was undeterred as she got it back after the first one was blocked, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Just 2 points tonight on free throws, but she'll hit that one. Brady Harmon with the free throw puts Silo up by 6. The next one is nothing but net. The lead is 7 for Silo. 6:20 and counting here in the fourth. Silo filling that man-to-man defense. Oh, Midgley a near steal. Hartshorne gets it back, down to the baseline. Here's a driving shot by Williams, is up and good. They had the numbers after Midgley went for the steal and came up empty. And Hartshorne back within 4. Back to it. Here's Brady driving inside. That shot is blocked by Moore. Took it strong inside, blocked by the 6-footer, and Hartshorne has it back. It's actually a 5-point lead at 51-46 for Silo. I said they were back within 4. We got a foul on Brady Harmon, and that's her 4th. So 5:48 to go. Big spot here. Brady just picked up her 4th. Pass goes down to the baseline. Here's a driving shot. Got free. Sensabaugh puts it up and in. Sensabaugh with the bucket. She scored 1 in every quarter. 8 points for the game. Silo lead cut to 3. Pass off Midgley for 3. It's no good on the left wing. Rebound off Hartshorne. Big size advantage right now for the Lady Miners. They'll work it down quickly. Here's a 3-pointer. It's no good for the Lady Miners. Loose ball on the rebound, and it's an offensive board for Hackler. She'll go up inside against Harmon, and the shot is no good. Cassidy Harmon gets the rebound. She's going to take it all the way, coast to coast, and be fouled. Oh, man. Hackler had the big size advantage on Cassidy Harmon, but missed. Cassidy pulls down her 10th rebound, was going coast to coast on the dribble, and she's going to have a chance at the free throw line. Makes the first. Huge night for Cassidy Harmon. She's got 19 now. Ellison's back in with 4 fouls. Brady Harmon's in the game with 4 fouls. They got to be careful. Still a lot of time left. Cassidy's free throw's good. She's got 20 points. That's a season high for Cassidy Harmon. And Silo's lead is 5. Under 5 minutes to go. Sensabaugh drives. Here's a pass. Goes inside. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. It's on the line. They say Sensabaugh was on the line. Hits the bucket, but it's just a 2. Well, 53. They're trying to get the score correct. 53-50 now is the score. I thought it was one off. And Hartshorne cuts the lead back to 3. Loose ball inside for Silo. Pass off Midgley, and it's taken away. Hartshorne comes away with it. They get it down quickly. It goes inside. That shot is blocked by Ellison, but the rebound is up and good, and we've got a foul called on. They're going to call a foul on Silo, I believe. No, they're going to call a foul on Hartshorne after the shot. The bucket was good by Hackler inside. She's now has 21 points. 4:15 to go. The lead is cut to 1. The foul went on Jaylee Moore. Both teams with 5 fouls here now. Silo basketball with a 1-point lead. With a one-point lead. Or 1 off on the scoreboard there. Bounce pass goes inside. Ellison goes up. Shot is no good. Oh, close range. Had 2 defenders on her. Went up strong. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound off Hartshorne. They've got it with a chance to regain the lead. 3:46 to go. Pass off on the right side. There's Moore. She got Harmon all over her. It's Brady. Swinging around. Sensabaugh, top of the key. Looking inside for Hackler, posting up. Here's a steal by Midgley. Midgley steps in front. Steal to the other end. Shot is no good, but she's going to draw contact and go to the line. Hackler coming for the block. Midgley with a good job of body control, held her off, and she's got a chance at free throws on the second foul by Hackler after the steal. Here's the free throw by Midgley, and that one's no good. Hard off the back iron, 3:28 to go. Trying for the second to push the Silo lead back to 2. It's up, and it's cleanly through this time. Midgley has 4 in the quarter. Silo's lead is 2. Here's a near steal by Cassidy Harmon, and it's out of bounds. Hartshorne tried a long pass down the court. Harmon went for the steal, but stepped out of bounds doing so. 3:24 to go. Nearly another turnover on Hartshorne. They get it back. Pass goes back out front. That's deflected by Midgley, but saved by Hackler. Hackler's going to drive. Goes up, shot. Oh, they got a foul on Midgley. And Hackler was driving in the paint against Midgley, and I didn't see a whole lot of contact there, but they're going to call it on Midgley. Be her second foul. 6th team foul on Silo, and Hackler is going to go to the line. Ashton Hackler, 2 shots, chance to tie it. Free throw is good. 22 tonight for Hackler. See what she does with the second. And it rims out, no good. Ellison with the rebound. Silo still in front. Ellison has her 9th board. Down with it is Lawless. Gives it off. Ellison free throw line. Backs her way in. Double team comes. Kicks it out. Lawless out to Midgley. Now to Lawless. Head fake. Drive. Cut off. Still driving. Down to the baseline. Bounce pass goes. Turnaround shot by Ellison is no good, but she was pushed by Hackler and going to go to the line. Ellison back to the free throw line. 2 shots coming up. Important free throws here for Tiani Ellison. She's got 11 points on the night, and it's up and good. Give her 12. The lead is 2. Bidding for a trip to the big house tomorrow in the state semifinals. Next one is good. Ellison hits them both. Silo up 3. Here's Hartshorne down with it. Dribbling on the right side. That is Williams. Pass back out front. It's deflected by Cassidy Harmon, but saved by Sensabaugh. Gives it to Williams. Now having trouble hanging onto the basketball. Moore comes out to retrieve. That pass is deflected by Midgley and stolen. Another Midgley steal. Gives the ball back to Silo with 2:22 to go. Stepped in the passing lane. Drive. Brady inside. Oh, and kicks it out. But right into the hands of one of the Lady Miners. Gives it right back to Hartshorne. And Hartshorne's going to take a timeout. Going to be a full timeout with 2:08 to go here in the 4th. We'll take a break and be back here with more on the Silo Rebels Network.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Kevin Farr back here courtside in Noble at the First State Bank Fieldhouse. 2 minutes and change to go. Pass goes inside. Shot is no good. It's blocked by Ellison. But rebound off the Hartshorne, and they put it back up and in. Sensabaugh with the bucket. Sensabaugh with the bucket cuts the Silo lead to 2. But more importantly, Ellison did not pick up her 5th foul right there. A lot of trouble. Brady with an opening to the basket. Her layup is good. Hartshorne got lost defensively. Brady Harmon with the driving layup. Silo back by 3. End to end we go. Minute 34 remaining. You see the time on the clock right there. Pass goes inside. That shot is blocked again by Ellison. But it's out of bounds. Ellison with their 2nd straight block on a Hartshorne possession inside. And Silo's going to take a timeout. She got to be careful with those 4 fouls. We'll keep it right here with 1:28 to go and recap you. Silo got off to a blazing start tonight. Jumped out to a 10-1 lead. They led by double figures on a couple of occasions. As many as 9 here in the second half, but Hartshorne came storming back thanks to the long 3-point shooting of Jaylee Moore. Silo's done a good job keeping her in check since that long, about a 28-footer back in the 3rd quarter. Right now, the Lady Rebels lead by 3, 58-55. Once again, sorry about no video tonight but due to OSSA regulations, but along with you with the audio part. Hartshorne to inbound after the timeout, and the pass is stolen away by Ellison. Off to Brady Harmon. Ellison with the steal on the inbounds pass. Silo has it back with a 3-point lead. Clock running down, minute 18 to go. Harmon dribbling around. They're chasing her across the floor. Big quickness advantage for Silo with the 3 6-footers on the floor for Hartshorne. They're going to have to chase now with 1:06 to go, and they come out and foul Brady with 1:05 remaining. That's going to send Silo to the line. Sensabaugh commits the foul. And that's her fifth. She fouls out, but they had no other choice. They were just trying to catch Brady Harmon, who was just dribbling it around. So one of the 6-footers is fouled out. Sensabaugh fouls out with 12 points. Brady Harmon's at the line, shooting 1-1. Free throw is no good. But Ellison with the rebound, but had it taken away. Had it in her hands for a second, and Moore comes away with the ball. Off the miss. Down with it. Inside Moore. Kicks it out. Williams tries to drive against Cassidy Harmon. Now the ball's loose. It's scrambled for. It's picked up by Ellison. Ellison with the steal. She's going to take it down, but pulls it back out. Oh, a wise play by the sophomore, Tiani Ellison. She could have took it in for a contested layup, but alertly pulls it back out with a 3-point lead. When 42 seconds to go, and Silo takes the timeout. Oh, what an alert play. Instead of trying to force one up there. Possession more important for the Lady Rebels now with 42 seconds to go after the Ellison steal. The next Hartshorne foul will send Silo to the line for 2 shots. It'll be the double bonus. Been a sensational game for the senior Cassidy Harmon in her first state tournament official appearance. Did not get to play a year ago. As she has come up with 20 points and 10 rebounds. A double-double for Cassidy Harmon, a double-double for Tiani Ellison, and the inbounds pass goes to Ellison. She's going to be fouled by Hackler, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Tiani Ellison. That's Hackler's 3rd personal foul. It's going to put Ellison at the line with 41 seconds to play. Big free throws right here to try to make it a 2-possession game. Ellison at the line. It's up. It's no good. Rims out. Rims off the mark. Tiani with 13 points and 10 rebounds, along with 3 block shots tonight. This one vital. It's up, and it's no good. It's no good, but Ellison gets her own rebound. She gets her own rebound off the free throw miss, and is fouled. And we're going right back to the line. And nobody blocked Tiani off the free throw. And she's back at the line with 38 seconds to go. Still critical shots. It's up and good this time. Nothing but net. It's a 2-possession game with 38.3 left. Silo bidding for its first state tournament win since 1999. Shot up, and it's good. Cleanly through. Ellison hits them both. Silo leading by 5. Down with it is Hackler. She's got Midgley glued on her. Gonna drive inside. Shot is up and good, and a foul. And Midgley was staying right with her. But they get Midgley for the contact, and Hackler, the senior Northeastern signee's got a chance at a conventional 3-point play with 27 seconds left. Presley McKnight checks back in. Midgley goes out with those 3 fouls. Hackler's going to the line, trying to cut it to 2 for Hartshorne. The free throw, it rims out, no good, rolls around. It rolled around and came out, and Cassidy Harmon has the rebound and is fouled. Another rebound for Cassidy Harmon. And Cassidy has been the story of the game, and one of the Lady Miners is injured. I think that is Stufflebean, another one of the 6-footers. She went hard to the floor. She's wearing a knee brace, and she's going to be helped off the court. So one of the 6-footers, Sensabaugh, has fouled out. Another one goes to the bench, Stufflebean. But They still got the deadly three-point shooter and more still in. Here's Cassidy Harmon's free throws up and good. Critical free throw there. It's a two-possession game with 25 seconds left. Silo gets everybody off the lane, sends them back defensively. It's up and good. Harmon hits them both. What a night for Cassidy. It's a 5-point lead. Here's Hartshorne. Hackler with the long three. It's blocked by Brady Harmon, and the rebound is tied up inside. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Miners. Hackler with the desperation heave that time, and Brady blocked it. Inbounding from the baseline, 17 seconds to go. Silo by 5. Inbounds pass goes Moore. She's got Ellison draped on her. Driving inside. Hackler shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and in. And Hartshorne takes the timeout with 10.5 remaining. Nobody really inside defensively there to rebound as they had Ellison out all over the deadly three-point shooter Moore. That allowed Hackler an opening in the lane. So Hackler with the putback cuts the Silo lead to 3 with 10.5 left. Hackler in the game, 25 tonight for Hartshorne to lead the way for the Lady Miners. She's the Northeastern signee. Meanwhile, for Silo, they have countered with pretty balanced attack tonight, led by Cassidy Harmon, the senior, who has 22 points and 11 rebounds. A double-double, a season-high performance for Cassidy. Tiani Ellison has done solid work despite being in foul trouble a lot of the night. She's got 15 points and 11 boards. Then Presley McKnight has added the sharp shooting threat from the perimeter with 15 points in the game. A season high for her. Silo just 10.5 seconds away from a trip to the semifinals, but Hartshorne's going to pick up with the full court pressure, down 3. Brady Harmon going to inbound on the baseline. Looking for help, still looking, and Silo's going to take a timeout. The time was running out on the 5-second count. Couldn't get it inbounded, but they get the timeout before the 5-second count. Let's see, that for Silo, just one. They've got one timeout remaining, the Lady Rebels do. Here with 10.5 seconds to go. Bidding for a trip to the Big House tomorrow afternoon at 2. Update the scoreboard real quick down low there. 62-59. Once again, Brady Harmon to inbound after the Silo timeout. That was their last timeout. Inbound goes to Cassidy Harmon. She's grabbed and fouled immediately with 9.6 to go. And Cassidy Harmon, the senior, is going to the line. 2 shots. One will make it a 2-possession game. It's been a career night for Cassidy. And she's got a chance to ice it here. Free throw. It's good. Coach Harmon flashes the smile on the sideline. They can taste it now. A 4-point lead with 9.6 seconds to go. The free throw is no good. Moore with the rebound. Down with the pass. Here's Moore. She's going to try one from 25. It's no good. Long rebound. Hackler had it. Knocked away by Cassidy Harmon and out of bounds with 2.5 to go. But a 4-point lead for Silo. Just don't want to foul on a 3. No 4-point play. Here's Moore. Tries one from 25. She'll hit it at the buzzer. And Silo wins 63-62. 63-62. Moore hits the 3 at the buzzer, but it's not enough. And the Lady Rebels are headed to the Big House in the state semifinals tomorrow afternoon for a possible rematch with top-ranked Dale. Hartshorne devastated as they come up 1 point short. But the Lady Rebels had their first state tournament win since 1999. by a point, 63-62. And they will play at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at the Big House. Ticket information will be out probably later on tonight as the Lady Rebels celebrate at midcourt after the 63-62 dramatic win over Hartshorne here in the Class 2A state quarterfinals. Let's take a look at the final scoring numbers for tonight's game. For Silo. So I add those up quickly here. And final tallies for the Lady Rebels look like this. For Silo, Cassidy Harmon, the senior, what a night. 23 points, 11 rebounds, and she was, more importantly, 7 of 8 at the line, including the crucial one in the closing seconds that iced the win with 9 seconds to go to seal the victory for Silo. 23 points, a career high, season best for Cassidy Harmon tonight. Had the double-double. 15 points for Tiani Ellison to go along with 11 rebounds and 3 block shots. 15 points for Presley McKnight, who was red hot from three-point land early on. 6 points for Brady Harmon, who was saddled with foul troubles most of the first half, but hit some big ones down the stretch. And they got 4 points off the bench from Shaylin Midgley, all coming in a critical fourth quarter. Meanwhile, for Hartshorne, they were led by the senior Ashton Hackler, the Northeastern Oklahoma State University signee, finished with 26 points to lead the charge for Hartshorne as they fall to 18-3 and end the season with the loss. Meanwhile, Jaylee Moore, the three-point sharpshooter, hit the one at the end, but it was not enough. She finishes with 15 points. Also for the Lady Miners, they got 12 points from Courtney Sensabaugh, and then 5 points from Elena Williams. And let's see, 2 points for Trinity Wood and 2 points for Taylor Stufflebean to round out the scoring total. And that's the final, 63-62. It's Silo. On to the state semifinals tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. We will have it for you once again, the audio for you tomorrow afternoon from the Big House right here on SiloRebels.tv. Glad you joined us tonight. I'm Kevin Farr saying so long from Noble, Oklahoma, here on the Silo Rebels Network.